fouled away. Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
The right fielder, Ben Gamble.
Ready on 1 and 2. Just hung in there on that one. Heading out towards shallow right. Williams sprinting after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting third. The third base.
The 1-2.
George
is taken for ball 2. While his hitting streak might be drawing most of the attention, some might not realize he's hitting for real power as well, slugging over 500 for the season.
And that's the beauty of it, Matty. He's doing it with damage. It's not the 1 for 4 with the ground ball with eyes or the bleeder with no one on that doesn't help the team. This is a guy that's done serious damage from day 1 of this hit streak, and it's continued.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And here comes the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And it's fouled away. He's set. The 3-2 fouled off. And he struck him out. So he was forced to make 9 pitches that at bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Standing in, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1 home. On a line, that's a base hit. So striding in, Willie Mays. Last night's game was a great one for him, of course, as he collected 6 base hits in total. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. So digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero. He went deep last night twice. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jimmy Fox. The 1-1. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Gamble going back on it. Gone! Back-to-back homers. At the plate, Ted Williams. He's been swinging a hot bat in the series with 7 base hits coming in. The 1-1. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? And it's off the green monster. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. He's been on an amazing run here, as we've mentioned, looking to push the hitting streak to 45 here.
Yeah, we're getting into crazy numbers here, Matt. You start getting past 30 games and the whole league starts to take notice. And he's done it in a variety of different ways. He hasn't just beaten you with the single. He's driven balls into and even out of the yard to help his team win some ball games during this stretch.
The 2-2. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And this will rattle off the base of the monster. Griffey Jr. rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate. And it's now a 6-run lead. Adam Simber comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. Hit sharply toward the right side. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Stepping into the box, Mike Piazza, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
The third baseman, number 8.
Digging in to try it again, Joe Morgan. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if any.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. He's in at second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Shortstop.
Into the box, Willie Mays. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Gamble going back to the track, to the wall. Gone! Now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed pitch over 400 feet, so the pitcher wasn't supplying most of the power there. This is a really strong hitter.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. At the plate, Jimmy Fox. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
He's got it. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play. So bases empty now after the double play. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Ted Williams. The 1-1. Shot toward right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And it's in time at first. And hallelujah. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Gary Sanchez, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Guerrero should have room. And he brings it in on the warning track. Striding in, Kyle Schwarber. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off, making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Johnny Bench. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Baseman.
Digging in now, Mike Piazza. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Edmonds patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he is in there. Ready for another chance. Joe Morgan. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
Morgan.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Edmonds facing back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Ready to take his hats again, Willie Mays, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Ready on 1 and 2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Bench rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further. Digging in once again, Vladimir Guerrero. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Vladimir Guerrero.
The 1-1. A swing by Vlad, and this one's driven to left. Schwarber looks up, and it's gone into the monster seats. Matt Barnes enters from the pen in just the 2nd inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. Edmonds retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Up next for the Rays, Martin Maldonado, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Back to the top of the order now, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell. And this misses for ball 4. The 2nd walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Right fielder.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Fans, it's still only May, but summer will be here before you know it. So there's no better time than the present to make sure you'll be
Wendell, base runner at first with 1 out. Fouled away. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And it's fouled away. Another full count pitch on its way. And this will be fouled away. The payoff pitch one more time. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Lifted the other way to left center. Guerrero moves over, and that's the third out. Now at the plate, Ted Williams. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Griffey Jr.
The 2-1. Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He singled his last time up. 2-1. Here it is. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in, Johnny Bench. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping in, Mike Piazza hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Piazza with a big swing and a ball sent out to deep left field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Joe Morgan. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now the payoff pitch home. Hard on the ground towards short. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3. Stepping in, Willie Mays. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Now the 1-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle to second for 1. Relay to Freddie. Double play. And that. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jim Edmonds, as we begin the top of the 4th. A ball and 2 strikes. High in the air out towards shallow right. Fox will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Freddie Freeman. First time up, he went down looking.
You know, Matty, tough to go down looking right there, especially in a long at-bat. I kind of tip my hat to the fact that he didn't go into uber swing mode. He battled. He just got locked up. Look for him to have another quality AB. I think he's seeing the ball pretty darn big right now.
And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. The 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
Schwarber.
Freeman at second with 2 down. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Vladimir Guerrero trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
Even No, they're up by a boatload early on in this one. You can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
From his knees. And the throw will get him at first as he is robbed on a magnificent play there.
Number 3.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jimmy Fox. Hard hit to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Digging. In Ted Williams. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Line drive to left. Schwarber is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now batting, Ken Griffey Jr. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at-bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it.
And he will get there to make the running. Now in the box, Dansby Swanson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Mays backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting.
Next will be the designated hitter, Martin Maldonado, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, big-time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Tampa Bay.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Griffey waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So now striding forward now, Ben Gamel. A 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Gamel brings a batting average in the low 220s to the table.
Matty, he struggled.
And we'll have to leave it. Sean Gilmartin gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. The 3-1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. And it's gone as they add still another. Digging in, Johnny Bench. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Edmonds is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So coming to the plate, Mike Piazza. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Piazza with a big swing and a ball sent out to deep left field. And it bangs off the monster. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
The third baseman, number 8.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. The 1-1. Swing hard liner to left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The runner scores from second. Coming to the plate now, Willie Mays. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Next for New York, Vladimir Guerrero. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Throwing to second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Jimmy Fox. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Driven nicely into the gap. And the run is in to score from second. Runner around second now, headed for third. And he is in there with an RBI triple. In now, Ted Williams. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Ready now, Ken Griffey Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power.
Well, the play's been made, and that... Digging in, George Brett. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far.
And, this is off the second base bag. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. This one's down to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Guerrero has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that'll get down out there. And the runner will score from second. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Griffey Jr. is there, 2 gone. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Raleigh Fingers is going to get the call, and something of a surprising move here is they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. The 1-1. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. Swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's down on strikes. Digging in now for the Yankees, Johnny Bench. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding into the box, Mike Piazza. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. but he'll recover in time to get the lead runner at second. So a heads-up play there to get that second out. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. The 1-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Piazza isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further. Ready to take his hacks again, Willie Mays, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game.
And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Vladimir Guerrero. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Liner toward right center. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. On to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Number 3.
Digging in and looking for more, Jimmy Fox. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Fingers is ready. Full count pitch on its way. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. Stepping up now, Ted Williams. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Ted Williams.
High and deep to right center. Edmonds going back, still ranging back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Ready for another shot now, Ken Griffey Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hard liner to center field. Edmonds is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Martin Maldonado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Guerrero racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Joey Wendell. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ballgame. Striding in once again, Ben Gamel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that's in there. Base hit. Maldonado is on his way home. He scores as they inch back here, but there's still a ways to go. Now the payoff pitch home. Popped up.
George Brett.
Piazza camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jim Edmonds. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Another full count pitch home. Fouled off. Another payoff pitch. And he fouls this one off. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. And he will strike him out. Louis Tiant enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Chipper Jones. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high. And this one is gone. A home run. Now at the plate, Johnny Bench. Working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Standing in, Mike Piazza. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. The 1-1. Hard hit at third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So striding in, Joe Morgan, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run. Tyler Clippard comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Hard hit ball to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. So digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero.
Left fielder.
4 runs here in this half inning. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Gone. Over the monster for a home run. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jimmy Fox. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Edmonds is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Ted Williams bats with a homer and 2 doubles to his credit. The 1-2. Hit hard to short. Swanson picks it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. 2 hits and 6 tries for him thus far.
Griffey Jr.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Swing and a miss on a good darting screwball, and it's full now, 3-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. The 1-2.
Number 20. Kyle Schwarber.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Lifted down the line in left. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He'll try again, 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The batter, number 7.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Screwball, but he lays off, and now the count evens at 2-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikes. In now is the Yankees DH, Chipper Jones. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Stepping into the box, Johnny Bench. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Now batting,
Into the box, Mike Piazza. And he's been terrific so far with 4 hits in 6 tries. Set. Here's the 3-1. Line drive base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Number 8.
Digging in to try it again, Joe Morgan, and they're runners at the corners now.
Going back to that last at-bat, that's not an easy thing to do. To pull it.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Up next for the Yankees.
So standing in, Willie Mays. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Edmonds is going to have room out there. Striding forward now is the DH, Martin Maldonado. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledgers so far.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
He froze him on the fastball there. Martin Maldonado becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Morgan has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for round number 2. The 1-1 home. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. He brings it in, and the Yankees will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Sunday afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you inside Fenway Park in Boston. Today we wrap up the homestand with the 3rd of 3 between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. We've got an excellent matchup on our hands in this one. 2 of the league's craftiest starters go head-to-head next. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He will lead this one off today. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Young has registered more than 80 innings of work, and over that time he's got a whip under 0.5. To translate, he's allowed less than half a runner per inning. Hit to first. Piazza takes it in, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
The right fielder.
1-2. Here it comes. Now a curveball misses inside. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Brett.
chopped him up. Mays is there for it, and that's the third out. Now at the plate, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half. For the first. The 1-1. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left, and it's off the green monster. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate, Willie Mays, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And it's gone. Now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. An absolute hitting machine right now. He's already added 9 base hits to his season total in this series alone. Skied into straightaway right. Gamble moves over. He's got it one away. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Jimmy Fox, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Brett charging this one on to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Ted Williams looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The 2-2. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. That's lifted the other way out to left. Schwarber moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jim Edmonds. 2 hits in 8 tries for the series. And it's 1-2. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a real treat today. Guys, what can we expect from the matchup?
You know, I have this theory, Matt, that all the great ones, they're not the same pitcher on the way out as the way in. Some of your good ones, Nolan Ryan, Randy Johnson, guys that threw 98 to 100. They didn't throw 98 to 100 towards the end of their careers, but like this guy's done, he's learned how to pitch and not throw.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Young has been having himself quite a year so far. With a sub-3 ERA, he has pitched like one of the league's best.
Well, Matty, these are 2 guys that aren't hard throwers. They're more touchy-feely guys. Hard, soft, up, down, in and out, D-row. And these are the kind of guys that can really frustrate you when you're in that batter's box.
100%, Dan. When you got a flamethrower on the mound, he's going to live and die with his good stuff. But when you got a finesse guy out there, you step out of the box and a lot of different thoughts start entering your mind. What should I sit on? This is going to be an interesting matchup.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out. Striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Hard liner to center field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Chipper Jones. In yesterday's ball game, he launched a couple over the wall, so we'll see if he's got some more thump in that bat here in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this finds a seam. Looks like extra bases for Chipper. Now at the plate, Johnny Bench, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Piazza, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 1-1 home. Line towards center field. And he'll pull this one down a step or two. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Gary Sanchez. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Bench corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Schwarber is retired, 2 down now.
Batting 9.
The 3-2 pitch.
Dansby Swanson
is swung on and missed. He got him. Back to the top of the order now, and here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The shortstop.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Willie Mays. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. Hack on another here as the runner scores from second. Digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Guerrero.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Number 3.
Ready for another chance? Jimmy Fox. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The right fielder
stepping in, Ted Williams. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Line drive to center field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third. Third base.
Junior.
Now Junior gets a hold of one to deep right. Gamble looking up. Gone. Kevin Quackenbush is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Chipper Jones will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Schwarber racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Digging in for his second at-bat, Johnny Bench. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And now that will hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
First baseman,
Piazza with a big swing and a ball sent out to deep left field. Schwarber has to retreat to the... Stepping in, Joey Wendell. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Up next for the Rays, Ben Gamel. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets...
And that's through into left field for a base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in left. So stepping in, George Brett. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Here now the 2-2. A bullet to first base. 1 out here in the Tampa Bay fourth. And stepping in the veteran center fielder Jim Edmonds. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Now batting, Freddie Freeman. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. High in the air down the right field line. Williams on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the... Order now, and here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one,
he takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left, and that'll be off the green monster in left. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon. Digging in once again, Willie Mays. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Ready once again, Vladimir Guerrero. He singled his last time up.
Vladimir Guerrero.
A swing by Vlad, and this one's driven to left. And it bangs off the monster. Digging in, Jimmy Fox. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 1-1. A bouncer to the left side. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Hit softly down the line at first. Throw on to Piazza for out number 2. So striding forward now, Kyle Schwarber comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strike. Digging in, Ted Williams. He hit a sac fly earlier. Ready with the 1-1. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Schwarber ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr. comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And Jr. swings and sends a ground ball to second. Wendell is there. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Next will be the designated hitter, Chipper Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certain.
Hang on. This is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. So coming to the plate, Johnny Bench. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Coming to the plate now, Mike Piazza. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Joe Morgan. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. The 1-2. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the imposing power bat, Willie Mays. Line toward right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Vladimir Guerrero will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will kick off the base of the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jimmy Fox. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. Coming to the plate again, Ted Williams, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this will get down and make its way to the monster for extra bases. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to go. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat, and he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And digging in is the outfielder, Ben Gamel. Counting out at 2 balls and a strike to Ben Gamel. Line drive to left. And Vlad won't catch up. It's a base hit. Settling in now, George Brett. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Now 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
questions.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. In the air out to left. Guerrero will reach out with one hand to make. Next for New York, Ken Griffey Jr. He was a ground out victim last time up. The 1-2. Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. We were expecting a pitcher's duel today, but this one's turned into a bit of a lopsided contest so far.
Yeah, Dan, here's what you fall into, though. If you're going to be a finesse pitcher, you can't leave balls over the heart of the plate or they do not come back. A lot of guys stepping in the batter's box right now with a ton of confidence.
No doubt about it, Deaver. We've seen one pitcher on point, one guy not on point. The guy that's not been, he's having a rough go of it this afternoon.
Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
2-2, here it is. Left side, but well foul. The 2-2 one more time is swung on and missed. Strike 3. In now Johnny Bench. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
First baseman.
Digging in, Mike Piazza, and they're running. At the corners now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit high and deep is straightaway right field. Gamble ranging back. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. Ready to take his hacks again, Joe Morgan, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Here's another one that's drilled, this one to left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll pull into second with one away. Coming to the plate now, Willie Mays. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Takes this the other way to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
2 away now in the Yankees' 6th. And set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. Now the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Now batting.
Ready now, Jimmy Fox. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gamble giving chase, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Stepping into the box, Ted Williams. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Williams.
The 1-1 home. Shot toward right center. Edmonds there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Into the box now, Freddie Freeman 0-for-2 for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Williams is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Muncy 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez 0-for-2 on the afternoon so far. Count even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Stepping up now, Kyle Schwarber. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Snap throw from the catcher. Here's another 2-2. And he's got another one. 13 strike. Ryan Stanek enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 55.
Digging in and looking for more, Ken Griffey Jr. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. He's set. Here's the 2-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. Digging in now for the Yankees, Chipper Jones. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. This is line to left, and Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit. Riding in once again, Johnny Bench. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. He pulls into third safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Ready for another shot now, Mike Piazza. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Line towards center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Joe Morgan. He went deep back in the fifth. The 1-1 home. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Into the box now, Willie Mays. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Slapped hard the opposite way. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. He's in at second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Adam Simber comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. The 1-2. Line drive to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. Now at the plate, Jimmy Fox. And a chance to pile on here. 5 runs already in and a good shot at making it 6. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Catch will be made here in front of the monster. Tagging is the runner from third. In to score, the runner from third. Standing in, Ted Williams. He comes into this appearance. In the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Bullet back up the middle. Edmonds is there and he puts it away to. So digging in now, Dansby Swanson. He'll start us off in the 8th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. Last time through was a base hit. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself. So striding in, Ken Griffey Jr.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
He takes the turn and heads for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Pulled toward right center field. Edmonds is after it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. At the plate, Johnny Bench. Ball ready. Four hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Into center field, line drive base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. At the plate, Mike Piazza singled homer run in his last time up. The middle and off his leg. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the 2nd out at first. Coming to the plate now,
The
Joe Morgan. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Stepping into the box, Willie Mays, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jim Edmonds. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ball 4.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Needed a good performance from their ace today, but unfortunately for them, they didn't get it.
Yeah, D'Lo, this is one of those where it was almost over before it started. You know, this is what happens when you're a control-type pitcher. If you're not around the corners and around the knees, you start getting balls up in the strike zone, and he paid the price today.
Yeah, huge confidence boost for this offense, though. To face this guy, they knew they had to stay back. They couldn't be over-aggressive against him. He likes to move the ball in and out and do different things. Tip of the cap to this offense.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Ball 4, take the ball. Yeah, 3.
Into the box, number 24. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle.
Hard 90,
and
hard
the
90,
inning
hard
will
90.
continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Play ball.
Now at the plate, number 24. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Let's play ball. 3.
At the plate, number 24. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Now to the plate, number 24. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Hey, looking back, go 1. All right, here we go. Hey, we got no out.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pops this one up. Yabuta in foul ground, and no one will track it down.
Come on, baby, see you jump.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate. Ended up with 4 hits, including a home run, so there's no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
Striding in, number 24. He was a perfect 4 for 4 in last night's game. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. But that'll hit off the wall to left center. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Play ball.
Digging in to try it again, number 24. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Now at the plate, number 24. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there. For strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Now he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. And they take the lead. It's gone. Now at the plate, number 24. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. With that, the Yankees...
There you go. Three.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
He blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Stepping up to the plate, number 24. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch on its way. Hit high and deep out to left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in now, number 24. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First delivery to him on the way. Drilled on the ground to short. He had a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Stepping in, number .24 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Number 24.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Ready for Chance, number 24. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Run it out, run it out, run it out.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him alone.
Stepping in, number 24. He went deep in the contest last night.
Number 24.
Hey, stay hot, huh? Turn two, roll it up.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 24. He hit a two-run jack in his first at-bat.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Hard hit ball to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Man, you smoked that ball. Attaboy.
So stepping in, number 24. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field.
I got it.
Hernandez has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Standing in, number 24. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Rivera, and the inning is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Our final line score.
Yeah, he came through with a multi.
This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate.
Digging in, number 24, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, one away.
Grounded to third. This could be two. Held by Arenado. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is digging in for his second at-bat, number 24. He's 0-1 thus far. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot to third. Arenado has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, number 24. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Hey, 4-1, here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Go hard.
Verdugo rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily. And the deficit now stands at 5. Ready once again, number 24. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line hard. But this will be a foul ball.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now sure would be a good time.
And he will get there to make the running play. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win. And this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really...
Now batting, number 24. He drove in one of their 2. Runs in last night's ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in, number 24. He reached on a single in his first try.
Here you go, boys.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
Hey, 2 down here. Here we go, baby. Find a good pitch.
Bullet back up the middle. Marshall will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Hey, nobody out now.
Striding in for the Rockies. Nolan,
the third baseman, Nolan.
now in the box, number 24. He singled in 2 trips to the plate. Thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Got 1 down now. 1 down.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit.
Hold up.
And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And the runner will score from second. Jordan Montgomery takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Jordan Montgomery.
1-1 home. That's a strike to throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Hey, 2 away.
Hey, ball.
So striding forward now, number 24. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is in to second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada.
Yoan Moncada.
And the runner's breaking for
Down,
third.
down,
Pitch
down, down.
outside the throw. And he will be nailed at third on a question. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
He was one of the few guys that really swung the bat well in this game.
So coming to the plate, number 24. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Stay hot up there, huh? Here you go, boys.
First pitch on its way. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike.
Stay hot right now.
The windup and the 0-1. To short.
Run.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Coming to the plate now, number 24. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So Yohan Moncada has a chance following that 2-out base hit.
Nice shot.
Settling in now, number 24. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Number 24.
Come on, Bo, get on up.
That's a base hit into left field.
Hey, eat it. Cut it right there.
Oh, man, you smoked that one. Good job.
Next for New York, number 24. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
The tide let it fly.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bullet back up the middle. Tapia is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher.
A dominating hitter gets a call from his representative.
In now, number 24. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here.
Number 24.
Hey, nobody.
First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right.
Yeah, here we go.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Three. That's ball four. Three. Keep it.
Ready now, number 24. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Two down here.
He's ready now. The pitch. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this?
Beat it out.
Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Digging in, number 24. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Cut it.
So Yoan Moncada has a chance following that 2-out base hit. Stepping into the box, number 24. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Oh, baby, see you drive it.
Here comes the first pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second.
No runner.
And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Into the box now, number 24. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. From the stretch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Liu is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 8 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runs.
Striding into the box, number 24. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And this will find the wall now, way out deep into the triangle.
All right,
around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 24. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Well hit, but also Well foul into the seats and left.
Hey, 2 outs, 1 away.
Behind 0-2
Hey,
now.
let it fly, let it fly.
Verdugo leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. This is line to left, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Stepping up now, number 24. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
1 down, 1 down.
Here comes the first pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And that's going to tie our ball game as the runner scores from second to make it. Coming to the plate now, number 24. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base. It right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. That's in, and he is just on a tear. That makes him 4 for 4. Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, number 24. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
The final line.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well and put some good swings on it, too.
Hey, 1 out here. We got
Coming
1.
to the plate now, number 24. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4 for 5 effort. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Well, you don't need us to tell you. It's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now, this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpire. Come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he's safe.
Hey, that ball was hit hard. Good job.
Now batting, number 24.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep, and it's gone into the mark.
The batter, number 24.
Here we go, boy. Hey, see if you can try it. What do you say?
First pitch on its way. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double. Striding in one. Once again, number 24. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit hard up the middle, and this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Attaboy, way to swing the bat.
Digging in and looking for more, number 24. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
You got one here.
He's set, and the pitch. A shot down the first baseline.
You're going.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Digging in now for the Yankees, number 24, and he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a long
Come on, dig, go hard,
go
two,
and
dig,
deep to center field.
He's going, go,
Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. The relay throw to third, but he's in there.
Nice rip. Way to get here.
Time to single out one man for his efforts this afternoon, and there he is on your screen.
Yeah, guys, it seemed like every time he swung the bat, it was hit somewhere hard. He winds up with 5 base knocks in the game.
Into the box now, number 24. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
2 outs, huh?
The 0-1. Hit hard to short. Scooped up. Throw on the bell at first, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, number 24. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. Bromberg is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Saves an error as this side is standing in, number 24. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Fly, let's go right here. No one out now.
First delivery to him on the way. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Ready for another shot now. Number 24. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out. So striding in, number 24. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB.
It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see, he finishes with a 3-hit game, including a double. He can feel good about that, and we can feel good about giving him.
At the plate, number 24. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So Yoan Moncada has a chance following that 2-out base hit.
Way to drive that one. Nice rip.
So digging in now, number 24. Runner in scoring position with
Moncada. Right here, one time.
Here we go now. Let's go.
First pitch of the at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And the run will score as the Yankees grab the early 1-0 lead. At the plate, number 24. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Stepping into the box, number 24. If he can find a gap somewhere, he'll have a good shot at completing the cycle. He needs a double. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. This gets fouled. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Oh, now one pitch.
Verdugo stands at first with 1 out. Hit hard. But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball.
See it, drive it, let's go, kid.
The 0-2 once more.
There you go. Make the turn.
There's a line drive base hit to left field.
One down here, fellas.
Coming to the plate now, number 24. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats.
Hey, come on now, one time right here.
A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
First for the victorious Yankees, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors.
Hey, no outs here.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman, number
hard on the ground towards short. And they will not get him at first as he's Chad Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches. Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of improvement.
Now Now at the plate, number 24.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
Number 24.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center.
Margot's under it.
Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
No runner. Cut hold.
Play ball.
Into the box, number 24. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
We got one here.
On the line, that's a base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score. That makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Let's play ball. Here you go.
At the plate, number 24. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Play ball.
Striding in, number 24. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Let's play ball.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Victorious Yankees, 9 runs, 11 hits.
3.
Now at the plate, number 24.
And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
From the stretch, there's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Polka going back on it. Gone! Now to the plate, number 24. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gone into Monument Park. Now at the plate, number 24. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. And it looks as though the decision makers in the... Stepping up to the plate, number 24. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. Hot shot on the ground to short. He can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, number 24. And they're runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Just non-competitive pitches in some big situations.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Our final line.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs.
Stepping in, number 24, hitting 500 in the series so far. 4 for 8.
24.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in now, number 24. He singled his last time up.
Come on now. One time. That's fine. Hey, come on. Get ahead. Stay ahead.
from the stretch. Bullet back up the middle. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground. Ready for another chance. Number 24. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And this gets under the shortstop's glove. That'll likely be a base hit.
Oh, you smoked that one, man. Nice shot.
Stepping in, number 24. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Hey, 2 outs.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-3 game. So stepping in, number 24. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard down the line. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And he might have done it. Can they score that runner from first? And the throw in gets away from him. And the Yankees are going to walk off as winners. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one. And the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance. So he's our top player. Digging in, number 24, and he's the reigning American League Player of the Month. First pitch on its way. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this ball is gone. No chance. Standing in, number 24, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
The tag, and he is out at second. Digging in once again, number 24. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Strike one to start the at-bat. A windup and the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
You were all over that one. That was the swing.
Ready once again, number 24. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
Guys, let's go.
Hey, needs you right here. Needs you.
First delivery to him on the way. A pitch out. The throw. And, boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base.
Two down.
And there's the 4th wide one, so he's... Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a walk.
3 out.
Now batting, number 24. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Number 24.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 24.
And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Throw won't get him. Digging in, number 24. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Come on, Biggin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply toward the right side.
Relay.
Reyes is
Pick
there.
up the ball right
One
here, on the
away.
back, on the back.
And he is in there. Now in the box, number 24. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded down the third baseline. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 24. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. This one skied out toward right. Reyes has a read on it. And that's the third out. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our top player of the game award.
9 runs.
So striding forward now, number 24. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game.
Hey, we got one out here.
First pitch on its way. Down the line and fair. That's a hit.
Relay. No runner.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1 out. Settling in now, number 24. He reached on a single in his first try.
Hey, we got 2 here.
Your pitch. Right here. Let's go, kid.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit down the third baseline.
Hey, come on, guys. Hit your pitch.
Comes set with the 0-1. The swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. So coming to the plate, number 24. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Next for New York, number 24. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
One now. Here we go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Reyes has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.